Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, if there is any more ladies on here. This is Delta Bravo 002 and Delta Bravo 022 calling from Devil's Dyke for the Devil's Dyke Breakers Network. Yeah, give us a shout, come and say hi, get your name in the log and on the video.
Hi, Oscar Mike 001. Good evening. Huh?
Good evening, Graham. If you'd like to hold on a second, there's somebody else calling. Who else is calling?
I flicked 069 on duty. Good evening.
Good evening, 069, Julian from Upper Portslade. Like to hold standby. Who else was calling? I did hear you. It was a Lima Tango.
05, Roger.
Roger, Lima Tango 05. What's your personal and whereabouts are you?
Yeah, it's Rob in Battersea, London. We spoke before, but I didn't make the last one. But yeah, I've tried to make tonight, and here I am.
Thank you for calling in, Rob. Nice, strong signal from Battersea. If you give us another over, I'll tell you how much you're giving us.
Roger, well, you're giving me about +10, a Radio 5, and back to you.
Yeah, it's £7 and a Radio 5.
Roger, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Break, come in.
Hello Trish, how you doing?
Who's that?
Yeah, Matt, Delta Bravo 49.
Hello, Matt. Where are you calling from? Hastings?
Yes.
What, literally in Hastings, or is it Fairlight?
Or Village.
Or Village, yeah?
Yeah, Roger.
Nice.
Yeah, you're giving me a good signal start. I don't know what am I giving you?
You're giving me £6 and a Radio 4. You're bringing a bit of noise in with you, but other than that, that's a good signal from you.
Yeah, you're giving me about 7 and 5 back this way.
Yeah, that's the best that I've got you, and I'm not in our usual spot either.
Oh, that seems to be a better spot for over this way then.
It seems to be a better spot for everyone at the moment.
Oh, that's the result then.
It is indeed.
Yeah, definitely. It seems to be worthwhile. It's just definitely beaming through this way, so yeah. And don't normally, I'm giving you a better signal back as well, so yeah, everyone's a winner.
For sure, because I usually struggle to hear you, but tonight, £6 and a Radio 4 to 5, that's bloody good from there.
It certainly is, isn't it? That's pretty good going.
I'm impressed with that. I think we'll sit here more often, Kelly, don't you?
Yeah, if we can get the spot.
Yeah, we've hit the spot.
Booming over here.
Alright then, I'll let you call up a few more people in there, but yeah, just want to get my name in a log. Cheers.
Okie dokie, right, anybody else on the side of 26 would like to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network, come get your name in the log and on the video. Break, come in.
Yes, Mark in Hazelmere, Roger. Charlie Tango 9484. How are you, Trish?
I'm good, thank you, Mark. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. I've had a few radio problems, but it's not too bad at the moment. Could you just give us a quick radio check, Trish? Cool, radio check, Trish.
Can you ask his call sign again for me, guys?
Can you go again with your
Tango.
call sign? I mean, you're giving me £8 and a Radio 5. Your mic does cut out every now and again, but not a lot.
Yeah, I'm keying up, and my signal meter's playing tricks on me again. But it's Charlie Tango 9484.
9484.
Standing by.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much for calling in.
Nice to talk to you. I'll keep the radio switched on anyway. I'm having trouble with my words tonight. I've got you having a drink.
That's the first time, isn't it? It's like the autocorrect has gone wrong on your mouth.
Yeah, there's always something to contend with at the moment. It's ridiculous.
Did I knock it then? Sorry.
Have a nice net, Trish, anyway. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, anybody else on the side of the 26 would like to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network, come and get your name in the log and on the video.
Yeah, hello, Trish.
Hello, who said hello?
Hello, Trish. Yes, Kingport talking. How you doing?
Hello, Dan, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad. How you both doing, alright?
Yeah, we're both good.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, I'm still on my home base here in Dorking.
Yeah, I'm struggling to hear you, but I know, obviously I can hear you, but it is a bit of a struggle.
Breaker on the side.
Yeah, breaker on the side, wait one. Go again, Dan. It's a little bit better. The signal's a bit better, but you're bringing in a bit of a hum with you. Okie doke, mate. Right, the breaker on the side, would you like to come in?
Yeah, thanks very much. I just picked you up. I didn't know you were around. Who am I talking to?
Right, you're actually on the Delta Bravo network. My name is Trish. Call sign Delta Bravo 02. You've got Callie sitting next to me, Delta Bravo 22, and there's all different people from all different places on it.
That's interesting. I've not heard of you before. I've normally searched around on Facebook and see who it's about, but I've not come across you. What's your location?
Devil's Dyke in Brighton.
Oh, that's a pretty good. I'm in East Hampshire, just north of Petersfield, a place called Whitehill, which is near Bourne.
All right. It's probably why you haven't heard me, because I'm local to Brighton, and you probably wouldn't have heard me from my home base, but we are pretty high up for the network.
Yeah, you're coming through really clear. I've got you sort of, I think I'm on the gauge and 5 on the radio.
Well, Joe, you're
his
giving me
personal?
£7 on a Radio 5. What's your personal and call sign?
Right. Tango Charlie 587, it's Martin.
Well, thank you, Martin. And can I just ask you to stand by a second? The break, do you want to come in?
Hello there, yeah, you got Delta down to Bar 33. Good evening, Trish. I don't know how to see you tonight, but good evening.
Hello, Mickey, you alright?
I'm glad you can hear me. I'm running 35 amp in your little set.
Oh, you give me £5 on a Radio 5. Where are you, at home?
I'm just about the Grand Avenue, yeah?
Grand Avenue, what, in Worthing?
Roger.
Roger. Oh, you're doing well.
Yeah, I only got 35 at the back. On your top tonight then, Trish, back to you.
No, got Callie in here as well. Say hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
Stuff. Yeah, it's not a bad little radio. It's really picks up well.
yeah, it sounds good.
It's better than the other one I was running, but yeah.
Roger. Right. Anybody else on the side of the 26 want to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network, come get your name in the log and on the video.
Hello, Trish. It's Delta Bravo. You forming in Worthing.
Hello, Scotty.
Hello, darling. How are you, lovely?
I'm all good. I'm all better, actually, from hearing you.
That's good. At least that's the main thing. Yeah, have you done every night today?
Not really. I've been trying to sort out my kitchen because I had all new fronts and sides and everything because of water damage, but yeah. It's been a knackering couple of days, but it's all good.
Okay, that's lovely. Okay, Trish. I'll let my brother say hello to her.
Which brother?
Delta Bravo 52. Hello, Trish. You alright?
Hello, Curtis. You alright? Where are you?
We've got just at the Ching Chong as usual, working.
Roger. It's at Goring, yeah?
Yeah, one by the carvery.
All right.
Yeah. Busy tonight, and then I'm going to push the cash shop soon, so I thought tonight. But yeah, alright. Yeah, so oh, you haven't heard from me ages.
Well, we haven't been here since the 11th of January. But that's only because of illness, and I didn't want to come up here on my own because Callie weren't here. Yeah. certain things have been going on, and I really didn't want to come up here on my own.
Yeah, I understand. I've heard a couple of things, but yeah, I understand why.
Yeah. So we decided to put it off until Callie was back and we could come up here together. So yeah, it's all good though. It's all good.
Got Mark up there tonight in there, Trish?
Not that I know of.
So I'll come in there. Sorry, Curtis.
Right, you got back anyway to Chinese on there now, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Catch you in a bit. Right, stand by everyone. Anybody else on the side of the 26 would like to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network. Come get your name in the log and on the video.
Someone else called out Devil's Dyke. Did you hear that?
I hope the weather's not too bad for you two up there.
It's a bit chilly, but it's no rain or anything. It's quite nice.
Roger, yeah. It's been a bit terrible weather for the past few days, and I hear we got some snow on the way, but I don't know how true that is.
We're supposed to be going into the minus, aren't we, for the south coast, well, southeast, over the weekend, but I can't see it for where I am.
Yeah, we haven't had much snow in London.
Break 26, Lima Tango 48, call.
Lima Tango 48. Sean, it's good to hear you.
Roger, mate, good evening to you, mate. Got you about 4 and 5, over.
Roger, will you give me £7 on the Radio 5?
Roger, you're well, yeah?
Hertford. Everything's good. All hunky-dory.
Just making it up this way tonight. A little bit of a problem on the frequency of noise, yeah?
Roger. I get a lot of noise at home, but up here it's quite good. I only get a couple of pounds.
Yeah, Roger. We do know you're trying. We'll stay on this if you're about a bit later, but you are just making a trip to Hemel there, over.
Hertford. Brilliant. Thank you, Sean, for calling in.
On me CB.
QSK, come in.
Yeah, first time coming in. 1 Tango Bravo 45 here in Crawley.
Tango Bravo, sorry, go again.
Yeah, sorry. 1 Tango Bravo 45. It's a long time since I've used that.
1 Tango
Crawley.
45.
Got that, yeah.
Roger, in Crawley, and what's your personal there?
Yeah, it's Mark. Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo.
Good evening, Mark. It's good to hear you.
Yeah, good to hear you as well. And the other friend that's there with you too. Yeah, it's nice to hear you on again.
Well, I enjoy the videos.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we try and make it fun, you know. I mean, some nights it's not fun because we're sitting up here and we're absolutely freezing, but no, we do try and make it fun.
The last one, I missed that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
But I didn't, because I got to watch the video, you see. I was at my partner's place and I don't have a radio set up there. So I was watching that on YouTube. So for me, that's perfect.
Wasn't that the one that Al called in?
Yes, that was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
we
was
got
the
Al
11th of
called
January.
in from Coventry.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the side. Do you want to come in?
So, just about, it's just the one noise level. I can hear you just recent a little bit, that's all.
Roger. Whereabouts are you? And what's your handle and your personal? Crystal Palace?
Yeah, they're picking you up, Lee. So that's Lee at Wandsworth.
Wandsworth, right. Thank you. And what's his call sign?
Roger. What's Lee's call sign? Do you know, Rob?
Oh, he's a Lima Tango. What's the rest of your call sign, Lee?
1 for 1.
Lima Tango 141.
Roger, Roger. Well, he's coming in £5 and a radio 3 to 4, but we got him.
£5 3 to 4, Lee.
Yeah, Roger, I'm getting an S6 and a 6 and that's a radio 1.
Yes, Roger. S6 radio 1. Well, at least you're making contact.
Yeah, Roger. I'm certainly on the side here, yeah, Rob.
I guess you're watching the football, yeah?
I was, but I nearly fell asleep.
Oh, right.
Good game,
Well,
man.
good. Fall asleep, mate. You might need it.
I don't even know what the score is, man. That's why I nearly dozed off.
All right there, brother.
Anybody else on the side of the 26 want to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network. Come and get your name in the log and on the video.
Break, Hamill Grove.
Break, come in.
Yeah, good evening again. It's a short Hamill. You're 5 and 7 out. It's 5 and 7 in the Hamill Hempstead there, over.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, no, it's a bit cleared up the frequency this way, yeah. You're making a good trip now.
Brilliant.
Lovely.
Right, stand by. There is another break. Come in. The other break. Come in.
Good evening, Sarah. It's Neil.
Neil Tango Charlie.
5159, was it?
What was it?
Was it Tango Charlie 5159?
5159, was it? And whereabouts are you now?
Oh,
Wow,
that's my neck of the woods.
that's Callie's neck of the woods. Oh, this is unbelievable sitting there. I'm going to sit here again, you know.
It's been good, no?
Yeah, we're getting people that we don't normally hear up here.
Whereabouts are you, Sarah? Normally in Tunbridge.
No, we're Devil's Dyke in Brighton.
Are you really? Oh, that's not bad.
It's a good copy, isn't it? Yeah, you've got myself, Delta Bravo 02. You've got Callie, Delta Bravo 22, sitting up on Devil's Dyke in Brighton.
And we'll be on YouTube.
Well, that is very good. I wasn't expecting to see that sort.
Well, conditions are really good tonight, I believe, but yeah, we're not in the same position that we usually sit, so I'm quite impressed that we've got out as far as what we have tonight. Yeah, you're on the Delta Bravo network. There's quite a few people on here, and if you hold fire, I'll ask, is anybody else out there can hear Neil in Maidstone? I take that as a no. Sorry, Neil. I can't get people to hear you from. We've got people all over at the moment. That's because my fan's kicked in. Right, if you hold 2 seconds. Right, go again, Neil.
So I wasn't expecting anyone to hear me. I can only just about hear you. You're over 40 miles away, so yeah.
Oh, this is brilliant.
He'll be on YouTube if he wants to hear what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
if you want to hear what you sound like, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Do you want to give your channel name?
Yeah, Miss CJC and DDB Radiocoms TV are the 2 channels that these videos are posted to. If you're interested and you want to hear what you sound like from up on Devil's Dyke, then check them out.
Will do, thank you. QSK.
Roger. Stand by. QSK, come in.
Hello, good evening, ladies. You've got Sam in Crawley, aka Bigfoot.
Hello, Sam in Crawley. Do we take it that you've got big feet?
I've just got a hairy back.
Oh my life. Getty.
am I getting to you? This is a newer antenna that I'm using. It's a Starduster, so
Oh, I love
hopefully
Starduster.
getting to you quite well.
Yeah, you give me £8 and a Radio 5.
Okay, I'm going to switch to, this is what I'd usually be using, the T2LT. 6 foot off the ground. How's that getting to you?
£7.
£7 and a Radio 4.
Interested?
Very. I mean, you definitely heard the switch.
Yeah, this is great on receive, this thing. It doesn't pick up any of the interference. Unfortunately, up on the roof, it's just picking up all the interference. I get, like I think you were saying a minute ago, about £9 of noise. Same. So, the T2LT is doing it when it's low to the ground.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I find my Antron, it's just, well, yeah. It's not very often now that I haven't got any noise. And it's been permanent £9 for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I mean, it's nice being able to use the radio at home, but I think what you're doing there, going up to the hill, yeah, that's where it's at, really. I think that's where you're going to get amazing results, aren't you?
Well, exactly, and the thing is, doing the network from up here, doing it on a regular basis, okay, we haven't been regular because of illness and stuff, but doing it and making that contact, it's just keeping the hobby alive.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm a newcomer to the hobby. I mean, I've only been on the radio 18 months or so, something like that. But my parents used to be on. So my old man was slave driver, Dave, and my mum Sue was Smiler. But both in the Crawley sort of area.
Nice.
Roger,
That's
Roger.
cool.
Right, that's good.
Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. I'm sure I remember Dave. I mean, I'm going back donkey's years.
Yeah, he's an AM guy. Yeah, he used to drive a minicab.
Yeah, I'm sure I remember him. But yeah, I mean, when did I first come on? 1980. I mean, I was only in my teens, young teens.
Yeah, see, I wasn't born till 86, so yeah, but you know, I've been around the CB the whole time. I knew all about it when I was, you know, just growing up, really. But I don't know what happened. You know, sort of a couple
That's
18
froze.
months ago or so,
That's
I think
throaty,
I
isn't it?
shared a video on YouTube.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I wonder, you know, invested a few £100 in you know, a few bits and pieces, and fortunately for me, Crawley is it's quite a busy little area for CB.
That's
Yeah,
good to know.
there's quite a few people on in Crawley, and there's a few people down in Brighton and along Lancing and Worthing. Somebody's got a really, really throaty car that's just decided to pull away. Yeah, there's quite a few people around, but I mean, but it's nice to come up here and hear the people that I can't hear from home. I mean, they can hear me, but I can't hear them.
Yeah, it's all the infrastructure in between, isn't it? I mean, I think on the anniversary network, I went up to the Tilgate Park and I was using the same T2LT, but I was using a little Thunderpole, little 4-watt handheld radio, and yeah, that was a lot of fun actually. So I think in the future I would like to do some hill topping.
Do it. It's so worth it. It really is.
Yeah, I was just super impressed. 4 watts, and I did hear myself back on your YouTube video, and yeah, I was stoked over how I sounded. You know, nice little radio that.
Well, the thing is, I mean, that's the whole reason why we put it on YouTube, is so that people can actually hear themselves, see what they're coming through to Devil's Dyke at, and hearing other people that they couldn't hear on the night.
Yeah, it's a good point actually. I'm gonna kind of utilise that right now and go through some settings. I don't think this is going to make much of a difference on FM, but can you hear any difference?
Sounds a bit tinny.
Yes, gone very, very tinny.
Yeah, okay. I'll switch that off then. Got the old bass boost there. How about that? Is that any better?
More
Yeah,
muffled.
a little bit muffled. You've gone a bit too far.
Okay, well it's all good. I mean, because you can't, you know, if you don't hear yourself. I mean, this is meant to bring out the tones of voice, but I doubt that's doing any better.
Well, it sounds all right at the moment, but if you like to hold on a moment, Sam, I think I've got somebody trying to get through. Who's on the side?
Evening, ladies. You've got Mark over in Heathrow.
Hello, Mark in Heathrow. What's your call sign?
Romeo Mike 27.
Roger, Roger. You're coming through, giving me a nice Radio 5. Give us another shout and I'll tell you what your signal is.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
About £7.5 to £8 Radio 5. Beautiful.
I'm happy with that. That's an improvement on me last time anyway, for some strange reason. I'm not sure why.
But yeah, it's because I've moved places, so I couldn't get in my usual place, so I'm about 3 spaces along, and it's made a hell of a difference because I'm hearing people that we've never heard before all the time that I've been sat up here.
I think reserve that place next time. Leave a traffic cone there because you're coming over here to me now, just touching £8 and a beautiful Radio 5.
Wow.
Oh wow,
That's really good.
Brilliant. But then it might just be conditions, but I'm definitely going to sit here again because it's really been worth it tonight.
Yeah, I'll say, I always think I understand radio, but the pros are curveball at you like usual, so yes, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
It is hard to tell, but we'll see next time when we come up here. If it's any better, then yeah, we'll reserve this spot.
Yeah, wicked. So I'm loving the YouTube videos, by the way. It's brilliant to see yourself on the radio. Well, it's not. I'd hate hearing my own voice, but yeah, it's enlightening.
Thank you.
It's great, isn't it? Well, thank you. I hate hearing myself, but it's great for other people to see how they reach here, as in signal wise and modulation, and like I said earlier, you get to hear the people that you can't hear while you're actually listening. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm not saying I've hardly heard anyone tonight, but last time I could hear loads of stations, weirdly enough.
Strange, isn't it? But then there was a lot more people that were sort of like London based, so that's probably why a lot of people have been low down, like Crawley, Burgess Hill. We've even had Maidstone in Kent today, so I mean that's made our evening.
I'm stoked for that one.
That really has made our evening because that's the first time that we've reached there.
Yeah, that's good to know, good to know. I say it's low down here, I'm only like 51 foot above sea level, so it's a bit rubbish.
Really? I think we were 197, no, I can't remember what.
I do have that app on my phone now because Martin from Basingstoke told me to download it, the one where you can work out how high you are, so I will check it afterwards and add it in to the video.
But yeah, we're quite high up, put it that way.
Yeah, I think you're about 110, 120 metres above sea level from what I remember.
Sounds about right.
I think it's 197 feet. Is it 197 feet? Or something like that, I can't remember. But yeah, it's quite high.
Roger, right, I'll let you crack on with the little ladies. Nice to chat with you.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling in. Right, anybody else on the side of the 26 would like to come in and say hello, Delta Bravo Network, come get your name in the log and on the video.
I think you'll find it's 297 above sea level.
297. What feet?
Yup. Little Mike knows exactly what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, I couldn't remember whether it was 197 or not, because that just didn't sound right. So yeah, 297 sounds about right, but it's not as high as Ditchling Beacon, is it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a long way to Boltridge.
Oh yeah. Anybody else on the side of the 26 would like to come in and say hello, Delta Bravo Network, come get your name in the log and on the video.
Yeah, QSK.
Yeah, QSK, come in.
Yeah, got that 3-1 from Hastings.
Delta 31 from Hastings. Adam, yeah?
Yeah, Roger.
Roger. How are you, alright?
Yeah, not too bad. Glad you're back on.
Well, thank you. Are you giving me £5 on the radio 3 to 4?
Yeah, thank you for that, Trish.
You're welcome. Just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be. Roger here. You got Kevin here sitting on the side listening to everyone this evening from Crawley.
Kevin from Crawley, yeah?
Roger, we're just listening to you there, reminiscing about the past, and while I'm just messing here in my room. And everybody remembers their happy days, Raj.
That's nice.
Roger. What's your call sign there?
175.
So Graham just went over the top of him, sorry.
Hold on a minute, Graham. Go again, Kevin.
Kilo Hotel. Oh, was that Graham down in Burgess Hill?
It was indeed. Go again with your call sign.
It's just Kilo Hotel.
Kilo Hotel. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, tell Graham that sometimes I can hear him in the evening, sometimes when I give a call out on 19. But unfortunately, the cure limb comes along and sort of snuffs him out, if I dare say that.
It happens to the best of us, unfortunately. But yeah, the noise at the moment is just dreadful.
Yes, and unfortunately, you can't do a lot about it, whether it's a time of the year or whatever. But I could hear yourself talking, I could just hear Graham in the background. And that's all I've heard so far, because we're just doing bits and bobs here. And so I just thought I'd dial in and see who's around this evening, and then I remembered, it's Saturday evening. Well, I hope it's Saturday evening, or I've just missed everything. And you're all talking there.
Oh, it's nice of you to call in. Thank you.
It's number 18.
Right, we'll leave Cap. Ask Graham if he can hear me.
Graham, can you hear Kevin? Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, Kevin, I can hear you loud and proud.
Hear that? I just about
Somebody's
heard him. What is it? Yeah, he can hear me in there. So it's really nice. It's been a busy evening, because I just started to do my dishes and have a clear up. And I haven't heard, I just heard you talking to Graham, and anybody else come along this evening?
Oh, we've had a few call in. You're number 18 on our network list.
Okay, that's pretty good then. So it doesn't, because sometimes, this is one of the things about this time of year, it just really sucks, you know. The weather's crap and everything, and it's terrible. Normally on a Saturday, I'd really kind of pack everything in. But unfortunately, the weather was crap today and bits and pieces. And so we just kind of like had a stay in day.
Roger. Well, we braved it and came out, so yeah.
Appreciate him calling in though, for sure.
Well, yeah, it's like Kelly says, we appreciate you calling in. Thank you. QSK, come in.
Click on channel, please, ladies.
We've got loads on channel. How are you, Jake? All right?
I can't hear too many. I couldn't hear Kevin Crew. I've been listening. Can't hear the old man as usual. No, anybody really that you're talking to.
There's been a few on here that you probably could hear. Sean from Hemel. Rob. 105? Or is it 05? No, 05. Who else has been on here? There's been a couple. A few. You're number 19, I believe.
Yeah, I'm saying Kelly, I think you're a meat eater.
You're a meat eater?
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah, chicken. I'm sort of like I like my steak too much. That's probably why I've got high blood pressure.
And good evening, Kelly. I like a good old steak myself. I love a bit of meat.
Well, yeah.
I was pushing for years, and I know you're, I can feel it, breathing it. I'm not being pervy, but I do like my meat. Anyway, Kelly, I've got to ask you something.
Go on.
I offended you. You've defriended me.
No, I deactivated my Facebook because it got hacked, so I deactivated it.
Well, there I was looking back all my past messages. What did I say?
No, nothing. I did think that afterwards, but I just sort of had enough of it. I hadn't had my phone on for a couple of days, and then someone had logged in from Liverpool at like 5:30 in the morning, and obviously it wasn't me because I didn't have my phones on. So yeah, I was a little bit annoyed, and I just thought, sod it, and had a little huff, and I just deactivated it.
No, I just got a little bit concerned because I thought it's the last book I sent you. I thought you weren't impressed.
No, God, no. No, I don't want anyone to take it personally. I just deactivated the Facebook account, but I'm still here, still got my YouTube, still coming up and doing this. So don't want anyone to think I've just disappeared completely off the face of the planet. I just was ill for a bit and was quiet for a bit and went back to Kent.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I didn't come up here last Saturday, because I would have been on my own, and I'm not sitting up here on my own in the dark.
Oh, well, that's all right then, fair enough. Don't worry about the Facebook. No, I forget the friends. If I was going to message you to find out about this week, but Trish posted last night, so I saw. But yeah, I looked and I thought, where's she gone? So I looked at Facebook news and I looked at the message, it was you, and I thought, she's gone. What have I done? Can't be that picture, surely, that most girls impressed.
You should have asked me, I'd have told you.
Oh, well, okay, I won't say anymore because I'll be recording this.
No one's talking, and it's been like this most of the evening.
Well, I tried to call it 4:15.
I don't believe that, Trish.
But I think he's supposed to.
Who's that?
He must have said.
How you doing?
Near me at
Who is it?
4, but I missed.
Yeah, you got Colin, yeah?
Colin, how are you? All right?
Yeah, not too bad. What am I coming up to you like, Trish? Because I'm playing about on the rig at the moment.
Your end stop.
Oh, that's alright.
Where's Colin?
Whereabouts are you, Col?
At home in Stenning.
Roger. You haven't got a call sign or anything, have you?
Well, used to be Hot Rod, but I just go by my name now. So.
Put him down as Hot Rod.
Okay.
Roger. Anybody out there want to come in and say hello? Delta Bravo Network, come get your name in the log and on the video.
Yeah, shut up, Jake.
Saying nothing, I'm being frightened.
That'll be going in the outtakes. them talking about having a turnout will go in the outtakes.
Oh, it's all fun and games till someone loses an eye.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, so I'll get a radio check.
And then they do the other one, the cheat, the one where they think partner's cheating. So they ring them up and ask them, say, oh, we're a local company giving out free roses chocolates and promotion. You haven't got to use your credit card or anything like that. You'll get these free things. So they find out who the other person is by, who they send the flowers to the chocolate.
Right, stand by a minute, Jake. Yeah, who's on the side?
You've got copy of Austin and Basin, sir.
Go again. Was that somebody in Basingstoke?
Yeah, Austin, Space Cowboy.
Austin, Space Cowboy, yeah?
Yeah, Roger. You're not getting me well too well tonight.
So, no, my fan just cut in and it makes a lot of noise. So, you'll give me £7 and probably a Radio 4.
Roger. Cheers.
Yeah,
21.
We're on Devil's Dyke in Brighton.
Where are you? You're on the Devil's Dyke, are you?
Roger.
Go again.
Roger, Devil's Dyke in Brighton.
Roger. Alright, yeah, thanks for getting back to me.
You're welcome. I'm going to do is I'm now going to shut the network down. It is 2 minutes past 10, and thank you everybody for calling in who has called in. And yeah, we will be back when we get back. Don't know when it is. Might not be in a couple of weeks' time because of things happening, but yeah, we will be back soon, and we will post when we're going to be up here next. So take care everyone, thank you for calling in again, and
73s.
73s. Catch you soon.
10-10, my friend.
10-10 till we do it again.
Thank you. 10-10.
10-10 till we do it again.
Sorry. Yeah, Trish and Kelly, can you do me a favour?
Go on.
It's not a big one, it's not much of an ask, but can you move location and move down to London, you two? Because I need you two on channel on the 3-5 because I need alternative conversations.
Has it got that bad on the 35 then?
Oh, I'll say no more.
Okay. If I had the money to move up to London, I would.
I've got a spare shed. You can stay there for a few months.
Has he got bunk beds?
You can put bunk beds in there, both. You can stay there, yeah. You'd have to walk up the garden path and use the amenities, but I don't mind that. You know, I can the bedroom door closed when you're in the house.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Rent free until you get yourself on the bed, get your feet on yourself, or the other way around.
Do you know what? I don't think I could move again. The upheaval of getting all my crap out of that house is going to be a nightmare.
I can do the commute.
Leave most of it behind, Trish. All that crap is just memories. Start afresh in my shed.
Start fresh in your shed. Trish and Kelly in the shed. That sounds like a podcast, doesn't it?
Join Fred.
It's Trish and,
Join Fred.
Trish and Kelly on the mic in Devil's Dyke.
We should start a podcast, really, shouldn't we?
Well, I've got enough to do. No one wants to hear us anyway.
Poor Kelly.
On the side, podcasts and things like that as well. But you know, I just don't bloody do all that shit.
On the side, come in.
People can comment then.
Yeah, it's John here from Crawley. I'm just seeing how far I'm getting out.
John.
John from Crawley. We're up at Devil's Dyke, and you give me £7 and Radio 5.
Nice. Is Speedbird up here?
I haven't heard him tonight.
Alright, no worries. I'll drop back down to the gay boys.
Rightio. Right, we're going to go. So catch you later, Jake.
Oh, right first thing, I wanted a private after-hours chat.
We need a wee.
Yeah, we need a wee, and I left the she-wees at home.
And you got a 4-pint of milk carton?
No, believe it or not, my car's been cleaned and there's absolutely nothing in it. I mean, it had to be cleaned for the MOT last month, and this is the first time that I've been able to get up here, so yeah. It's got nothing in it. It's clean and there's there's nothing to pee in.